Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English is My Life. I'm Haley, your host, and today I'm already smiling because we're talking about something warm, bright, and full of joy. But before we begin, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and support our podcast. We create friendly English conversations to help you learn naturally. So take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy your time with us.
And I'm Sam. Hello, friends. I'm very excited for today's topic because Haley has been humming Christmas music since the moment she walked into the studio. I'm serious. She didn't even say hello. She just sang Jingle Bells at full volume.
I cannot help it. December does something to me. And today we are talking about Christmas Day, one of my favorite times of the year. The lights, the food, the gifts, the music, the family moments, all of it. And I think many people listening, even if they don't celebrate Christmas, still enjoy the atmosphere.
That's true. Christmas brings a special feeling. Even people who are usually stressed seem to relax. The world just becomes a little softer. But Haley, let's start naturally, like we always do. What does Christmas Day mean to you?
It means warmth. Not physical warmth, because sometimes it's freezing, but emotional warmth. The kind that comes from being with people you love, eating good food, sharing laughs, and slowing down. Christmas Day is a gentle pause in life.
That's beautiful. For me, Christmas Day means connection. Everyone puts their phones down for once. People actually talk to each other, share stories, and enjoy simple things. And of course, food. I cannot skip that.
Ah, yes, food. Let's be honest, Christmas meals are half the magic. But before we get to the food, let's talk about the morning, because Christmas morning has its own energy. Sam, are you a wake up early person on Christmas?
Absolutely. Even as an adult, I wake up early on Christmas Day without any alarm. It feels like my brain knows something special is happening. And you?
Same. I wake up early, open the curtains, and the light outside feels different, peaceful, soft. And the first thing I do is put on Christmas music, something calm, something gentle.
Let me guess. You probably pick a playlist called something like Magical Coffee Christmas Morning.
That is shockingly accurate, but yes, something like that. It sets the mood. And after that, I always make something warm to drink, hot chocolate or tea. I stand there in the kitchen holding the mug and think, today is going to be good.
I like that. For me, Christmas morning starts with smell. My house fills with the smell of breakfast. Eggs, bread, cinnamon, coffee, everything mixed together. It's like the entire home is celebrating.
Breakfast is a huge part of Christmas. What does your family usually make?
It changes every year because my family likes to experiment, but we always make something sweet. Pancakes or waffles, and sometimes we add fruits or whipped cream. Christmas morning calories don't count.
I agree completely. On Christmas Day, nothing counts. Not calories, not time, not problems. Everything just pauses. And that's what I love. But let's talk about traditions. Do you have any special traditions?
Yes, one that I really value. Every Christmas morning, before we open gifts, each person shares one thing they feel grateful for. It's simple but meaningful, and sometimes emotional.
That's lovely. My family also has a small tradition. Before we eat breakfast, we take turns choosing a Christmas song to play. Someone always chooses something slow, someone chooses something loud, someone chooses something weird, but it's fun.
I bet you choose something dramatic and emotional.
Not always. Sometimes I choose upbeat songs so everyone wakes up properly. It depends on my mood.
Fair. Now, Haley, here is an important question. Are you a calm and gentle gift opener, or are you someone who tears the wrapping like a tornado?
I open gifts slowly. I like the suspense. But you seem like the destroy the wrapping in 3 seconds type.
Yes. I open gifts with full energy. I can't help it. It's exciting. But I also think it depends on who the gift is from. If it's from someone special, I open it more carefully.
Okay, so you have levels. Good to know. But gifts are interesting because Christmas isn't really about expensive presents. Sometimes the best gifts are small things that show care.
True. Like when someone gives you a handwritten letter or a funny gift that reminds you of a moment you shared.
Yes, or something practical but thoughtful. Christmas gifts don't need to be perfect, they just need to feel genuine.
Haley, what about the Christmas atmosphere? The lights, the decorations, how important are they for you?
Extremely important. I'm the kind of person who puts up lights everywhere: windows, shelves, my desk, the hallway. Even my cat has a small Christmas bow.
That poor cat?
He loves it. He walks around proudly like he's the star of a holiday movie.
I'll take your word for it. But I agree. Decorations add magic. When the lights are soft and the house feels warm, it creates a beautiful environment. And I think English learners can relate to this feeling too, because Christmas images are popular all over the world.
Yes, and that's why this episode is great for beginners. We're using simple English, talking slowly, and sharing real experiences. And Christmas is a topic many people understand already, so it makes learning easier.
Let's make it more fun. Haley, describe your perfect Christmas day in simple words.
Hmm. Cozy morning, warm food, family laughter, small gifts, soft music, and a quiet evening.
Mine would be early breakfast, long conversation, big lunch, lots of dessert, and a long nap afterward.
The Christmas nap. That nap hits harder than any other nap of the year. It's legendary.
Exactly. You eat too much, sit down, blink, and suddenly it's an hour later.
I love that you call it legendary. But yes, that nap is iconic. And I think our listeners might relate too.
Haley, do you remember your most memorable Christmas?
Oh, yes. But if I tell mine, you have to tell yours too.
Deal.
Okay, let me think. Maybe I'll share it in the next part.
Ah, leaving everyone in suspense. Classic Haley.
It works every time. All right, since I ended the last part with a bit of suspense, I guess I should tell the story now. So, my most memorable Christmas happened when I was about 10. My family decided to decorate our entire living room with homemade ornaments. We spent the whole afternoon cutting paper, adding glitter, making little stars, and honestly creating a huge mess.
I can already imagine Tiny Haley covered in glitter.
Oh, absolutely. I sparkled like a Christmas tree myself. But here's the funny part. We hung everything on the tree and stepped back to admire it. It looked beautiful. And then the tree fell over.
No.
Yes, it fell straight down. All our paper stars flew everywhere. The lights turned off, and for 1 second, we all just stood there in shock.
What happened after that?
We laughed. We laughed so hard our stomachs hurt. And then we put the tree back up and fixed everything together. That moment, standing there laughing with my family, felt like pure joy.
That's actually a great memory. Sometimes things going wrong makes a day even better. It becomes a story you treasure forever.
Exactly. What about you, Sam? What's your most memorable Christmas?
Mine happened a few years ago. I was traveling during the holidays and I ended up missing my flight home. I was alone in a different city. At first, I felt sad because I couldn't celebrate with my family. But then something unexpected happened.
What was it?
The family who owned the small guest house I was staying in invited me to join their Christmas dinner. They barely knew me, but they welcomed me like a friend. They shared food, stories, music, and suddenly, I didn't feel lonely at all.
That's beautiful. Christmas kindness hits differently. People open their homes, their tables, their hearts.
Yes, that night taught me that Christmas doesn't always have to be perfect to be meaningful. Sometimes unexpected moments become the warmest ones.
Absolutely. And I think many listeners might relate. Christmas comes in many forms: big celebrations, small gatherings, quiet days, busy days. All of them can be special.
Speaking of special, we haven't talked about Christmas food enough.
And honestly, I think this is the most exciting part for many people.
True. Christmas food deserves its own spotlight. So let's dive into it. Sam, if you could eat only one Christmas dish forever, what would it be?
Easy. Roast potatoes. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, golden, salty. The perfect Christmas hero.
Roast potatoes are powerful. They can heal the soul.
Exactly. What's your number one?
Probably stuffing. I don't know what magic is inside it, but stuffing makes every Christmas plate better.
Stuffing is one of those foods people wait all year to eat. It tastes like comfort.
And then there's dessert. Christmas desserts are like happiness in sugar form. Do you have a favorite?
Yes, chocolate Yule log. It looks like a log, but tastes like heaven. Soft, sweet, creamy. It's perfect.
I love that too. And I also love gingerbread. Making gingerbread cookies is actually another tradition in my family. We shape them into stars, hearts, and little people. And every year, someone's gingerbread person looks slightly cursed.
Slightly cursed?
Yes. One time, my brother made one with eyes that were way too big. It looked like it had seen the end of the world.
That is hilarious. But that's what makes it fun. Christmas baking is not about perfection. It's about laughing at your strange cookie creations.
Exactly. And the house smells amazing afterward. Cinnamon, sugar, warm spices. It feels like a hug in the air.
Harry, I have a question. If someone has never experienced Christmas before, how would you describe the feeling?
I would say Christmas feels like stepping into a moment where everything slows down and becomes softer. People smile more, lights shine everywhere. Even simple things feel magical.
I like that. I would describe it as a day filled with gentle joy. Not loud, not dramatic, just warm.
Yes, warm is the perfect word. And even people who don't celebrate Christmas can feel that warmth. It's a season of kindness and giving.
Definitely. But Haley, not all Christmas days are peaceful. Sometimes families get chaotic, too much excitement, too much food, too many people talking at the same time.
Oh, absolutely. Christmas chaos is real. Kids running around, pets stealing food, someone burning something in the kitchen.
Or someone losing the gift they wrapped 5 minutes ago.
Yes, or someone shouting, "Where are the scissors?" every 5 minutes while wrapping presents.
But even the chaos is part of the charm. It shows love and energy and togetherness.
True. My family always ends up in the kitchen together, even when there's not enough space. We bump into each other, we laugh, we taste things before they're ready.
I love that image. It feels familiar. My family does the same. We stand around the kitchen island like it's the center of the universe.
That's because food brings people together, especially on Christmas. Cooking becomes a team activity.
And eating becomes a celebration.
Exactly. And you know what I find interesting? Everyone has their own traditions. Some people open gifts in the morning, some wait until after dinner, some celebrate on Christmas Eve instead of Christmas Day.
Yes, every family creates their own version. That's why Christmas feels personal.
And that's why talking about it is so much fun. Everyone listening probably has their own traditions too.
Maybe we should ask them. Listeners, think about your own holiday traditions. Big or small, silly or serious, they all matter.
Yes, and you can even tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear your Christmas stories.
Haley, before we move to the next part, I want to ask you one more thing. What's one unusual Christmas habit you have?
Oh, you will laugh at this, but every year I watch the same Christmas movie the night before, and I say the lines out loud because I've memorized half of them.
That is adorable and also very Haley.
And thank you. Now, your turn. What's your unusual Christmas habit?
I always buy too much wrapping paper. Every year. I tell myself I'll use it next year, but somehow I forget. Now I have enough wrapping paper to last 40 Christmases.
That is such a Sam thing to do.
I know.
So, Sam, since we've just revealed our strange Christmas habits, I feel like we're getting into the true spirit of holiday honesty. And that brings me to a fun question. Have you ever received a Christmas gift that was, let's say, surprising?
Oh, absolutely. One year, Someone gave me a very realistic-looking plastic banana. No explanation, no joke tag, just a plastic banana.
A plastic banana?
Yes. And it wasn't even a keychain or anything useful, just a lonely, life-sized banana.
What did you do with it?
I kept it on my desk for months. People would ask about it, and I'd say, it's a long story, even though it wasn't.
That is hilarious. Imagine someone giving you a fruit that lasts forever.
The most low-maintenance banana ever created.
Well, my weirdest gift was a pair of socks that didn't match each other.
You mean 2 different socks?
Yes. One had snowman on it and the other had pineapples.
Pineapples?
Exactly. I stared at them for at least 5 minutes trying to understand the symbolism.
Maybe it was a message. Like, stay warm but stay tropical.
A very deep message, very philosophical.
Honestly, Christmas gifts can be unpredictable. Sometimes they're thoughtful, sometimes funny, sometimes just confusing.
And that's part of the fun. You never know what you're going to get.
Speaking of gifts, do you enjoy shopping for Christmas presents?
I do, but I also panic every year. I want to choose something meaningful, but not too expensive, thoughtful, but not too serious, fun, but not useless.
That is the ultimate Christmas gift struggle.
What about you? Are you a careful shopper or a last-minute panicker?
Oh, I'm definitely a last-minute panicker. I run around the mall like I'm in an action movie. Dramatic music playing in my head, sweat on my forehead, time ticking down.
That visual is too good. Meanwhile, I'm the opposite. I make a list, plan everything, check prices, compare options, and then I still forget someone.
That's the worst. When you suddenly remember a person at the last minute.
Exactly. And then I scramble to wrap something quickly and pretend I had it ready the whole time.
Christmas wrapping stress is real. I can never get the paper edges straight.
Same. And I always cut the paper too small. Then I try to stretch it like it's magic fabric.
Yes, you try to cheat physics and hope the tape will somehow fix everything.
But tape can't fix everything. Tape can only fix my wrapping skills.
Tape can only fix our hope, not our mistakes.
Deep. Very deep for a wrapping paper conversation.
Thank you. I try.
You know what part of Christmas I love? The music. Christmas songs make everything feel 10 times happier.
Yes. Even if you're in a bad mood, you hear a Christmas song and suddenly you want to dance with a candy cane.
Or bake something. Or decorate something.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
Probably Last Christmas. It's nostalgic and catchy. What about you?
All I Want for Christmas Is You. It's impossible not to sing along, even if you don't hit the high notes.
Nobody hits the high notes. Not even Mariah Carey sometimes.
True, but we all try. And that's the fun part.
Christmas music is like an instant mood booster. Stores play it, cafes play it, even people's phones play it accidentally in public.
Yes, you press the wrong button and suddenly your phone blasts Christmas music at full volume.
And everyone looks at you like you're the CEO of Christmas.
I wouldn't mind being CEO of Christmas, actually.
What would you do as CEO? Tell me.
First, I would make Christmas cookies legal breakfast food during the entire month of December.
I support this law.
Second, I would give everyone 1 free day off for holiday recovery.
Genius. We need that.
Third, I would put Christmas lights everywhere, even on buses, even on garbage trucks.
A glowing garbage truck, that is the future.
Christmas magic can reach every vehicle.
If you ran Christmas, the world would be brighter and full of cookies.
That's the dream.
Another thing I love about Christmas is the atmosphere. Even cold weather feels different during December. People wear cozy scarves, big sweaters, warm coats. Everything feels soft and wintry.
True. Even the air smells different, like winter, cinnamon, and joy mixed together.
And I love walking in the city at night during December. The lights make the streets look magical.
Yes. It's like the city tries to dress up too.
Exactly. Christmas decorations turn normal places into little fairy tale scenes.
Have you ever seen one of those neighborhoods where every house competes to have the best lights?
Yes, it's like a Christmas Olympics.
People put thousands of lights, reindeer, snowmen, Santa on the roof.
It's intense, but also amazing.
Meanwhile, I put one tiny string of lights on my window and call it a win.
Same. And then I'm like, festive enough.
Christmas decorating requires energy, but even a little decoration can make the room feel cozy.
Agreed. And you know what else makes Christmas cozy? Movies. Christmas movies are the definition of comfort.
Oh, yes. You sit with a blanket, drink something warm, turn on a movie, and life becomes perfect for 2 hours.
What's your go-to Christmas movie?
Probably Home Alone. It's funny, warm, and chaotic. Perfect ingredients.
Classic choice. Mine is The Holiday. I've watched it so many times I could probably act in it.
I can imagine you replacing one of the characters.
I'd do it. If Hollywood calls, I'm ready.
I'll be your manager.
Deal.
Sam, here's a question for you. What does a perfect Christmas day look like for you?
For me, it's simple. A slow morning, a cozy breakfast, warm coffee, music playing, family close, and no rush. What about you?
Mine is the same. Peaceful, warm, full of food and laughter, and maybe a nap.
Christmas naps are the best.
Speaking of naps, tell me this, Haley. Are you the kind of person who naps before Christmas dinner or after Christmas dinner?
After. Absolutely. Before dinner? No way. I need full energy before the food marathon begins.
Food marathon. Yes, Christmas meals are definitely a marathon, not a sprint.
Exactly. There's the main dish, the side dishes, the desserts, the snacks, the drinks. It never ends.
What's your favorite Christmas food?
I'd say mashed potatoes. Soft, buttery, cozy. They taste like a warm hug. What about you?
Gingerbread cookies. They're sweet, spicy, and you can make them in cute shapes.
I love decorating gingerbread cookies, but mine always look like they've had a rough life.
Same. My gingerbread men usually look like they need emotional support.
Christmas food doesn't have to look perfect. It just has to taste good.
And bring people together. Food always does that.
Definitely. You know, Sam, talking about Christmas like this makes me realize how much I love the little moments, the quiet ones, the soft ones.
I agree. Christmas isn't only about gifts or decorations. It's the feeling, warm, calm, connected.
And also fun. Let's not forget the fun part.
Oh, yes, like family games. Do you play any Christmas games?
My family always plays a silly game where we wrap something tiny in 20 layers of paper, and everyone tries to open it wearing oven gloves.
That sounds chaotic in the best way.
It is. People yell, laugh, scream, the gloves fly across the room.
We play a guessing game. Everyone writes a funny memory from the year, and we try to guess who wrote it.
That's such a good idea. I love that.
Sometimes the memories are so embarrassing that people try not to make eye contact.
Perfect. That's exactly the energy Christmas needs.
Haley, do you have any traditions that you want to pass on to your future kids or future family?
Yes, having a peaceful breakfast together on Christmas morning. No phones, just conversation and hot chocolate. What about you?
I'd like to keep the tradition of writing small notes for the people I love. Not long letters, just tiny notes that say something kind.
That's beautiful. Christmas is the best time to tell people how much they matter.
Exactly. Even one sentence can warm someone's entire season.
You know, Sam, talking about all this actually reminds me of something our listeners might appreciate. Christmas is wonderful, but it can also be stressful or lonely for some people.
Yes, and that's normal. Not every Christmas looks like the movies.
Right. And if anyone listening feels alone or overwhelmed, we want you to know you're not. You're here with us.
Exactly. You're part of our English is My Life family.
And we're really happy you're spending this time with us.
Haley, I also think Christmas is a great moment to reflect on the year. What's something you feel grateful for this year?
I'm grateful for the people in my life, for good health, and honestly, for this podcast. It's been an amazing journey.
I feel the same. I'm grateful for growth, for laughter, and for everyone listening right now.
And also for gingerbread cookies.
Always for gingerbread cookies.
Let me ask you one more fun question, Sam. If you could spend Christmas anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Maybe somewhere snowy, like a cabin in the mountains. Fireplace, hot drinks, music playing. Very peaceful.
That sounds magical. I think I'd choose a small European town with Christmas markets and warm lights everywhere.
Yes, hot chocolate, decorations, people singing. Very dreamy.
But honestly, even if I stay at home, Christmas still feels special.
Same. It's not the place, it's the feeling.
Well said, Sam.
Thanks. I try.
Before we wrap up this Christmas episode, Sam, I want to ask you one more thing. What's one message you'd love to share with everyone this holiday?
I'd say be gentle with yourself. Celebrate the small moments. Laugh a lot. And don't worry if your Christmas doesn't look perfect. It doesn't have to.
That's beautiful. For me, I'd say appreciate the warmth around you, even if it's simple, and create joy in your own way.
Great message.
And now, I guess it's time to say goodbye for today.
It is. But before we go,
Yes, everyone listening, thank you so much for spending your time with us on English is My Life.
we hope this Christmas-themed episode made you smile, relax, and enjoy practicing English in a fun way.
And if you enjoyed this episode, please remember to follow, subscribe, and share our podcast. Your support helps us grow and bring you more cozy conversations like this.
And we'd love to have you with us in future episodes, too.
Have a wonderful Christmas day, everyone. Warm, joyful, peaceful, and full of love.
And full of cookies. Never forget the cookies.
Yes, absolutely. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. See you next time.